doing? We're going to use the distance and midpoint formula to find the distance and midpoint between points. I'm going to do A to B right here, and I'm going to leave you to do the rest of these. So let's get started with A to B. The first thing I want to do is write down my coordinates. So I'm going to let A equal 0.1, which equals A sub 1, Y sub 1. In our case, our X is -3, and our Y is -4. And B is going to be 0.2, and that's going to be X sub 2, Y sub 2, and that point is -1 for X and 1 for Y. All right, so you just look here to find your coordinates. Now let's find the distance from A to B, and that's going to be -1 minus a -3 squared plus 1 minus a -4 squared. All right, so that equals square root. So both of these right here turn to pluses because they're double negatives. So we can just read it like that. -1 plus 3 is 2. And 1 plus 4 is 5. So that equals the square root of 4 plus 25, which is the square root of 29. We can't break that down because it's prime number. So now we need to find the midpoint. So you're just adding your x's and dividing by 2. It's basically the average. So you add your x's, -1 minus 3 divided by 2, and 1 minus 4 divided by 2. So this is really plus and negative, but you don't have to put that. So that equals -4 divided by 2, which is -2. And this is going to be -3 divided by 2, which is -1.5. So let's look at that. -2 and -1.5 is right about there. So there's your midpoint, right about there. Now the one you're going to do is BC, CD, DA, AC, and BD. Doing both the distance and midpoint formula. BC would be this one. CD would be this one, and DA would be this one. Also, you're going to do AC, so I'll just do this dot like here, and you're also going to do BD. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.